Hey, what's up, folks? We're now one here, and I'm back with 3 and only 3. And today's video is going to be centric around video games. But before I get into that, I forgot to mention this a while ago. So, I love watching wrestling, and I don't want to post wrestling reviews over here on my channel, but I don't know why I said but. My good friend Deontay Games. Deontay, he's a huge wrestling fanatic, and we're doing a prediction podcast, I guess you'll call it, or for the Money in the Bank pay-per-view over on his channel. I'll put that link in the description below, so make sure you guys go check out his channel and subscribe. And we'll also be doing a post review of the pay-per-view event on Sunday night, so stick around for that if you guys are interested in wrestling talk. And now let's get into today's video for 3 and only 3, being centered around video games in the year 2015. And there are plenty of games coming out this year. Plenty of good games coming out this year. You got Fallout 4, which just announced. You got NBA Live 16, NBA 2K 16. Of course, you got Madden. You got, what else is coming out this year? Yeah, I should probably go pull a list up from GameStop. Give me 1 second. All right, I got the list right now. I should probably say Fallout 4. We're not too sure it's coming out this year, but all signs to a release in October. So let me go ahead and just act like it's coming out in October. So we got Fallout 4 in July. We got God of War 3 being remastered. We got Godzilla. I didn't know that coming out. What else is there? We got Lost Dimension. We got F1. I don't even know what the hell I'm reading about. Rory McIlroy golfing. Like, nobody, who's going to play those games? Like, those games is whack. What else we got here? We got Ryzen 3. Garfield Kart. Like, there's a lot of games coming out. You guys get my point. So I want to know, if you were forced to pretty much only buy 3 and only 3 games, what 3 games would they be and why? Let me know in the comments section below, and I'll go ahead and give you guys the 3 choices I would pick. But before I do, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. Remember, I hate when these videos have more comments than likes, so even if it's just by 1, just hit that thumbs up button, and we'll go ahead and keep cracking these bad boys out. So obviously, me being a Madden YouTuber, the first game I would choose is Madden 16. But there is a loophole. There is a loophole that I'm going to fall under, is because I'm probably, and I don't want to say I'm going to get the game early because I may not get it early, but if I get the game early, I got to pay for it. But we're going to go ahead and just say I'm paying for this game. So I'm going to be paying for Madden 16, obviously, because that's pretty much the content you guys subscribe over here to my channel to watch. So it'd be kind of funny if I just gave out 3 games and did not mention Madden whatsoever. That would have been tragic, and it would have been just dumb of me. So Madden 16 obviously be the first game I'm going to play. Hopefully it's much better than Madden 15. The gameplay wise, I'm hoping that it's going to be less face catchy, more defensive oriented, and not heat-seeking tackling. And Ultimate Team, hopefully it's not Madden 25. Madden 15 was the right direction. Madden 13 is the GOAT, so hopefully it's somewhere between those two. It just cannot be Madden 25 again, because that game was so bad. That game was so bad. But Madden 16 will be my first game picked. Now we got 2 more. And my second choice is obviously going to go ahead and be Fallout 4. If Fallout 4 comes out this year, I am buying that game on like Xbox One and on the PS4. I'm buying that game twice, because I am a huge Fallout Boy fanatic. Like, I really wish I could like play that instead of playing Madden, because like I'm more of a RPG type gamer. I love Madden, don't get me wrong. I love playing sports games. I love posting content for you guys, but I'm more of the like old school set where I just like sitting down playing video games and with friends and for hours and watching them pro. I love that. I love the let's play aspect of that stuff. So Fallout 4, it being a much improved Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3, the fact that Fallout 3's first time on console was the best game of the year, and Fallout New Vegas coming out, which is a carbon copy of it, was amazing. Like, I am so excited for Fallout 4. And that would be a game that I would buy twice, and I would buy all the DLC for. I would pay $100 for the pre-order. Like, I would pretty much go nuts over that game if it comes out in October, because that gives me a game to play, especially once I finish school this fall. I mean, I'm gonna be knee deep into that game. So Fallout 4 would be my second game that I would pick. And going over this list with a third game, like, I would want to pick NBA Live because I'm trying to give that game a chance, but nobody wants to watch that. NBA 2K 16, there are so many 2K commentators out there. I love basketball, but I don't like editing those games down because they're 5-minute quarters and it's just high action, high volume, and editing down a 20-minute gameplay, 25-minute gameplay down to 6 minutes, it just seems hard. Like, Madden is easy. In 2K, that just seems very impossible. So that one's probably not going to be a game that I would pick just based off only being able to pick 3 games. Especially because I got 2K this year, and I pretty much played that game more in the past couple of months than I had when I first got it. Like, I tried it out. I hated how the spacing was in that game. To patch the cheesy 3-point shooting, back in 2K14, all everybody would do was run to the 3-point line and then jack up a 3 or do a step back, and it was always going to go in. In 2K15, to patch that, what they did was, instead of making the 3-point shots less likely to go in, they pretty much made everything a long 2, and that's why I stopped playing the game. I would drive and kick out to a shooter in the corner, and their foot be on the line. It's like, what's the point? Like, what's the point? Either move me back or make it less difficult for the 3-point shot to go in, especially make it more accurate to the guy's shoot percentage once it gets hot. Like, it just didn't make any sense to me. I lost many games on a game-winning 3-point shot, which would have won me the game, but ends up being a long 2. And it goes overtime. Like, it's just dumb. So I stopped playing because of that reason alone. So 2K will not be on the list. NBA Live probably wouldn't be as well, because I don't think I could play that game for the entire year if I could only pick 3 games. Fallout would be pretty much the game I'll play the most, but I mean, NBA Live wouldn't have much life expectancy with me. You got Pokemon if you guys play on the DS. Pokemon is coming out. Let's see. The sound everywhere, hearing ships flying overhead, and that game was fun back when I was playing. When I was like, how old was I? I had to be like, I was in middle school. I had to be in middle school. So yeah, I probably 13, 12, 14, somewhere in that little age bracket, and that game was fun. And that game's coming out this year, and it's going to compete with Call of Duty, and it's going to compete with a lot of other first-person shooters coming out this year as well. And that game has some more great aspects because you can be a Jedi, which can use a lightsaber. You got the stormtroopers, you got the ships. There's so many aspects to that game which makes it replayable, in my opinion. And I feel like that game is going to take over the first-person. I think it's first-person. Take over the shooter genre for this year. So we got Madden 16, we got Star Wars Battlefront, and we got Fallout 4. I think out of those 3 games, I'm probably going to put close to 100 hours in all of them. Madden's probably going to be a lot more because I do that for YouTube. But, yo, those games is going to be fun as hell to play this year. So let me know in the comment section below what 3 and only 3 games you guys would pick if you had to be forced to. And let me know the reasons why. I'm the Texas Boy, and I will catch y'all mother bleepers with another one of these tomorrow. Peace.